Okay, so today I will continue the long answer type questions which I did in the last class. Okay, so here we will do some more questions in this long answer type questions, because in the last class I did not do other questions that is of a little bit harder type. So here I will also solve some questions of harder type here. That is here I have written here that harder ones here, and so this is the LATQ, means LATAK, you know, LATAK. So LATQ, that is the long answer type questions. So in short you can say LATAK also, and in this LATAK questions many students okay LATAK. So now so let us solve some questions here. So here I have marked, so question number, you will open the page number 268, okay, and in this page number 268 the question number 3, and in the question number 3 you have question number 5. Okay, so solve question number 5. So I will solve question number 5 here. So, and this question is solved by elimination method. Okay, there are four methods here in this. I again repeat the methods of solving the simultaneous linear equation in two variables. Okay, there are four methods. The number one is elimination method, number 2 is comparison method, number 3 is substitution method, and number 4 is cross multiplication method. Okay, so this question number 3, and I can write here page number 268 again. So here x by 2 plus y by 3 equal to 2, and x by 4 plus y by 2 equal to 2. Okay, this is the question, and here there are two methods. Here first you can simplify the denominator and then make the equation like this, that is 3x plus 2y by 6 and then equal to 2, then 3x plus 2y equal to 12. Okay, in this, that is, you can also represent this equation in this form and then again use the elimination method here. But I think without doing this also we can do this. Okay, so here observe this, it is y by 3 here and y by 2 here. So here make the coefficient of y, okay, make the coefficient of y equal here. So what is the coefficient of y here? Here, what is the coefficient of y? Okay, so someone will say that it is 3, but 3 is not correct. Okay, actually here the coefficient of y is 1 by 3. Okay, and here the coefficient of y is 1 by 2 in this case. Okay, and the coefficient of your x is 1 by 2, and here the coefficient of x is here 1 by 4. So we have the choice of making the coefficients equal. Either we can make the coefficients of x equal or the coefficients of y equal. So here I am going to make the coefficient of y equal. Okay, so how will you make it? Here see that if you multiply this equation by, suppose here it is equation number 1 and equation number 2. So multiply equation 1. Okay, multiply equation 1. Equation 1 by, because it is 3 here, so if you multiply this with 1 by 2, okay, 1 by 2, see it is 1 by 3 into 1 by 2, what will happen here? It is 1 by 6. Okay, so if you multiply this with 1 by 2, then it will be 6 and this will be 4, and here it will be that 2 by 2 here. Okay, and here you will multiply by 1 by 3 because it is 1 by 2 here, so 1 by 2 into 1 by 3, again 1 by 6. So when you multiply this equation with 1 by 2 and this equation with 1 by 3, then the coefficient of this and this will be equal. That is, the coefficient of this will be equal to 1 by 6 and the coefficient of this will be equal to 1 by 6 also, and then we will subtract. So multiplying equation 1 by 1 by 2 and equation 2 by 1 by 3, we have it will be here x by 4 plus y by 6 equal to 2 by 2. Okay, we can write here 1 but leave it as 2 by 2, and then here also x, because I have multiplied this with 3, then it will be 12, that is x by 12 plus y by 6 equal to, here it will be 2 by 3. Okay, this. Now see that it will be easier to just, because if you solve like this, then you have to convert like this and then again do these things here. So here directly you can do, and then now subtract, because here now see that the coefficient of y is here equal. So now subtract both of the equations, because we have to eliminate either x or y. So minus sign will be here and minus will be here, and also here minus. So these two will be subtracted and then answer is 0 in this. Then you have this x by 4, x by 4 minus x by 12, and is equal to here 2 by 2 minus here 2 by 3. Now x by 4 minus x by 12 will be, here it will be 3x minus x. 3x minus x by 12 equal to 3 to the 6 minus 4 by 6. So it will be here 2x by 12 equal to 2 by 6. So then you have x equal to 2 by 6 into 12 by 2. So answer is 2. That is x equal to 2. I have got x equal to 2, and now find the value of y. Now find the value of y. So put the value of x. Okay, put x equal to 2 in equation 1 or 2. So I will put in 1. Put x equal to 2 in equation 1. Then x equal to 2 here. So you have 2 by 2 plus y by 3 equal to 2. Then it is 1 plus y by 3 equal to 2. Then y by 3 equal to 2 minus 1. Then y equal to 3. So hence x equal to 2 and y equal to 3. Okay, so this is the answer of these two equations. Okay, this is the solution. So this is the method. Okay, so that I think this is the better way to solve as compared to by, again, that is you will simplify and then again you will eliminate. So it is up to you. You can also use that, that is first simplify the equations and then eliminate. But I think this will take less time than that. So now the next one is question number 4 here. Okay, in this question number 4. So So in the question number 4, we have the equation. This is question number 4, and the first question is this 6 by x plus, I think this is not working. Okay, so let us take the other pen. So yes, it is better. 6 by x plus 2 by y. I think this is not also good. 2 by y equal to 5, and other equation is 8 by x plus 3 by y equal to 1. Okay, so here again these two are there. So again here we can solve these two directly by using the elimination method. Okay, so the method is that here it is actually 1 by x and here 1 by y, and 1 by x and 1 by y here. Okay, so the one method is that you can reduce. Okay, you can reduce this these two equations in the simplest form by supposing here that let 1 by x equal to u and 1 by y equal to v. Okay, then the given equations become 6u plus 2v equal to 5 and 8u plus 3v equal to 1. okay, like this, okay. But if you do this then in this way also, now it looks simpler, okay, and then you will solve, that is you will make the coefficients equal and so on. So but we can also do this directly. See how I will do. So in this it is 2 here and here 3, so make this 6 and this also, so multiply this equation by 3 and this with this is equation number 1, this is equation number 2 here, so multiply this with 2, okay. Now here I will not put these things, okay, I will solve it directly. So see that when you multiply this equation by 3, then it will be 3 2 ja 6, and here also 3 2 ja 6. So now see that 6 by y, 6 by y, so these two are equal, and then we can subtract and then we can eliminate y. So here write, okay, multiply equation 1 by 3 and equation 2 by 2. We have the new equation, that is not new, it is the new form only. So you have 6 3 ja 18x, 18 by x plus 6 by y equal to 5 3 ja 15, and 8 2 ja 16 by x plus 6 by y equal to 2, okay. Now see that now they are equal here, just subtract and subtract here, so minus minus and minus, so here 6 by y minus 6 by y, okay. If you have difficulty in understanding here, so here I will write separately, like see 6 by y minus 6 by y, and it will be 0 because both are equal, okay. So it will be here 0, and then you have here 18 by x minus 16 by x. Again you can see here 18 by x minus 16 by x equal to 18 minus 16 by x equal to 2 by x here. So we can write here 2 by x, and here 15 minus 2 will be it is not here plus, actually this is here minus, okay. So minus here, and this is 1, so little bit here write minus, and then we have to add, okay, because this is plus, this is minus, so we have to add these two, okay. So when you add, then these two will cancel here, so we are adding here, actually we are not subtracting. So when you add this, that is plus and then plus, so when you plus this, then what will happen here, that is 18 plus 16 will be 34, okay. And this will again, because 6 by y minus 6 by y 0 here again, and this will be equal to 17 here, okay. So here now you have what is x equal to, x is equal to 34 by 17, that is 2, okay. So here x equal to 2 I have got, and then put the value of this x equal to in any of the equation. So put x equal to 2 in equation suppose 1, okay. So then you have 6 by 2 plus 2 by y equal to 5, then it will be 3 plus 2 by y equal to 5, then 2 by y equal to 5 minus 3, 2 by y equal to 2, then y equal to 1. Hence you will write the answer finally. Hence x equal to 2 and y equal to 1. So this is how you will solve these this type of question here. And I told you before also that you can also use, okay, you can also use that method, that is you can substitute u or v, that is you will make simple equation and then solve, okay. But I think it will be better if you understand, but if you have difficulty in understanding this, then you can follow that method also, okay. So but you will get the same answer. So now next question here, number 7, okay, number 7. All these questions are similar, okay, little bit different here, but here I am solving all these questions by directly without any other substitution. So let us take the question number 7. Here you have 5 by x plus 3y equal to 8, and other equation is 4 by x minus 10y, okay, 10y, so it is 56, right? So here again I will not write, okay, multiply this and that, because it takes a lot of time, so you will understand what I mean that. So here I will just multiply, simplify, but when you solve the questions, then you must write all these steps properly, okay, each steps properly, and whatever is required you must write, okay. Now here I will skip that writing part. Now you see it is 5 by x and 4 by x, okay, and here again now, so in the two previous questions I have made the coefficients of y equal, okay. Now let us make the coefficients of x equal in this case, okay. We can make also y, but here I am making the coefficients of x equally. Here in this case actually not x, here it is 1 by x. The coefficient of 1 by x is here 5, and the coefficient of 1 by x is here 4. So now make them equal. So you will multiply this with 4 and this with 5, okay. So multiply this with 4. So you will write, okay, whenever you solve, then you will write that multiplying equation 1 by 4 and then multiplying equation 2 by 5, and then we have the that is the transformed equation will be like this. That is now 20 by x plus 4 3 are 12, y equal to 32, and here also 20 by x minus 50, y equal to this, okay. When you multiply 56 by 5, you will get 280. Now these are two positive here, so we have to subtract 2, cancel out, so minus here, then plus and minus. So then this will be 0 again. I told you how 20 by x minus 20 by x will be 0, and here 12y plus 50y will be 62y, and this is positive, and here answer will be negative. So subtract 280 and 32, you will get here 8, and then you have 3 here and 7, that is 4, and here 2 and negative. So negative 248, so you have minus 248 by 62, and then you can cancel by using 62 4ja, that is 62 4ja this. So you have y equal to minus 4, so we have got y equal to minus 4. Now put the value of y in equation 1, put y equal to minus 4 in equation 1. So when you put y here, you have 5 by x plus 3 into minus 4 equal to 8. So 5 by x minus 12 equal to 8, 5 by x equal to 20, then x equal to 5 by 20, okay. So you have x equal to 1 by 4, hence you will write, hence x equal to 1 by 4 and y equal to minus 4, okay. So this is the answer, and this is, I think, much better than putting all those things and, okay, than reducing to other forms. So now the next question, okay, here I will solve question number 11, okay. This is a special type of this, okay, and you have to remember in this, okay, that is there is a trick to solve this. Now let us do how to do it. Question number 11. So in this question number 11, okay, if you solve the question directly, then it will be lengthy. Okay, so see how to do it in a clean manner. 29y equal to how much? 98, and you have 29x minus 23y equal to 110. Okay, equation 1 and equation 2. Now if you use your conventional method, conventional means that is what you have learned, that is now here see it is 29 and 23 here. So if you solve these two equations by the elimination method, then here you will get a large number, okay, because you have to multiply this equation by 23 and this by 29, so the numbers will be large. So don't follow that method here, but you will get the answer. Here we will follow the other method here. See that first add these two equations, okay, adding these two equations, add 1 and 2, then what will you get here? 23x minus 29y equal to 98 and 29x minus 23y equal to 110. Now add these two equations, okay, adding 1 and 2, so it will be, and here this. Now take common here 52, so you have x minus y equal to 208, then x minus y equal to 208 by 52, and then it will go by 4, so you have x minus y equal to 4. That is, you have got another equation, okay, not the answer, but you have got another equation, x minus y equal to 4. And next here, that is subtract 1 and 2. Subtract 2 from 1, okay, you can write 2 from 1, that is this minus this. So you have 23x minus 29y equal to 98 and 29x minus 23y equal to 110, then minus and plus and minus. So here if you subtract, you will get minus 6x here, and here it will be minus 6y, and here it will be 8, that is 12 minus, and minus 6 common, then x plus y equal to minus 12, then x plus y equal to 2. Okay, so this is question number 4. Now solve these two equations, x minus y and x plus y. So add 3 and 4. So you have x minus y equal to 4 and x plus y equal to 2, and when you add you will get 2x equal to 6, then x equal to 3. So now see, you have got the answer, x equal to 3 in this, and then put x equal to 3 in this or this equation, you will get the value of y. So now here put x equal to 3 in suppose here 3, equation 3, then you have 3 minus y equal to 4, then this implies y equal to 3 minus 4, that is minus 1, and hence x equal to 3 and y equal to minus 1. Okay, so this is the answer of this question. So in this way, that is, if you have this type of questions, and here observe that here 23, 29 and 29, 23 here. So this type of questions will be solved like this, and this will be easier. Okay, and if you solve this by other method, like if you are making the coefficients of these two equal or these two equal, then you will get large numbers, but in that case also you will get the answer. But this is much easier for this type of questions only, not all the questions, but this type of questions. So now next is I will solve some questions. Question number 4, okay, comparison by the method of comparison. So here I will solve the questions like question number here it is 9. Okay, question number 9 I will do. it is x by 3 minus 4 by y equal to 2 and x by 4 plus 6 by y equal to 6. Okay, this is the question. And in this how will you do this? We have to solve this by comparison method. Okay, comparison means we have to compare these two equations. So first we will have to solve like this, and then like from equation 1 you have x by 3 equal to 2 plus 4 by y, and then you have x equal to 1 by 3 and 2 plus 4 by y. Okay, so here this is number 3, and from equation 2 what will you get here? X by 4 equal to 6 minus 6 by y. So x equal to, it is not correct here, it will be 3, and here it will be 4, 6 minus 6 by y, and this is number suppose 4. Okay, so here we have found we have expressed this equation in terms of y, and this equation also in terms of y, that is x equal to this, and here x equal to this also. Now here x equal to this and x equal to this, so this and this will be equal. Then from 3 and 4, from 3 and 4 you have 3 into 2 plus 4 by y is equal to 4 into 6 minus 6 by y. Okay, so 3 to ja 6 plus 12 by y equal to 24 minus 24 by y. So pen is not working. Then you have here 12 by y minus 24 by y equal to 24 minus 6. Then 12 minus 24 by y equal to 18. It will be minus 12 by y equal to 18. Then y equal to minus 12 by 18. Minus 2 by 3. I think this is the answer. So let us check the answer. Okay. Question number 4. No, I think here it is not correct here. Actually, x equal to 12 and y equal to 2 here. So this is not correct. Something is wrong. X by 3 minus 4 by y, and x by 4 plus 6 by y. So 2 and 6 is there. So where is wrong? X by 3 equal to 2 plus 4 by y, and x equal to this correct, and x by 4 equal to 6 minus 6 by y, then x equal to 4 into this. So everything is right. Here it is wrong. It is minus here, see, it is here plus, then it will be plus here. Okay, then it will be 6 and 3 here. Okay, and that was the mistake. So rectify the mistake here. So it will be 36 by 18, that is 2. Okay, so y equal to 2 now. Okay, now it is correct. So now put the value of y. Okay, putting the value of y in equation, suppose this, okay, because it is here positive, so it will be easier. So y equal to, that is x by 4 plus 6 by 2 equal to 6, that will be here 3. This implies x by 4 equal to 6 minus 3, then x by 4 equal to 3. This implies x equal to 12. Then you will write final answer. Hence x equal to 12 and y equal to 2. Okay, so here this is the solution by using the comparison method. Now I will solve one question by using the method of substitution. Okay, substitution method here. So this is question number 11. Okay, question number 11. So question number 11, question number 5, 11. Here you have x plus y, a plus b, and ax minus by equal to a square minus b square, and we have to solve this by using the substitution method. Okay, so this is equation number 1 and this is number 2. So from equation 1 we get here y equal to what? A plus b minus x. Okay, so this is 3 here, suppose. Then substitute the value of y in equation 2. Then you have here ax minus b, a plus b minus x equal to a square minus b square. Okay, so you have here ax minus ab minus your b square minus plus bx equal to a square minus b square. So minus b square will cancel out here. Then you have here ax plus bx. So you will take common here a plus bx and take this to other side here. That is a square plus ab. So you have a plus b x equal to a and a plus b. Then here you have x equal to a into a plus b by a plus b. So you have a is the answer for x. Okay, a is the answer for x equal to a. Now put the value of a. Okay, put x equal to a in 1. Then you have a plus y equal to a plus b, then y equal to b. Okay, so therefore x equal to a and y equal to b. Okay, so this is the answer by using the substitution method. Question number 6, number 2, and in this you have 8x plus 5y equal to 11, and other is 3x minus 4y equal to 10. Okay, so now first bring all these terms on the same side here. 8x plus 5y minus 11 equal to 0, and 3x minus 4y minus 10 equal to 0. Then here I told you that you will solve by using the cross multiplication method. So here b1, b2, c1, c2, a1, a2. So right here b1, b2, that is 5 minus 4, b1, b2, then c1, c2, that is minus 11, minus 10, then a1, a2, that is 8 and 3, and then again b1, b2, that is 5 minus 4. Okay, remember this, that is this is the b1, b2, c1, c2, a1, a2, and again b1 and b2, then this into this into this, and so on. So here we will multiply 5 into 10 and this, then this and this. So you have here x by what here? 5 into 10. It is minus 10 here, so it will be minus 50. and minus, okay, the sign is here minus, then minus 4 into minus 11 is positive 44, so it will be here 44 equal to y by this into this, that is minus 33, and 8 into 10 will be 80, negative 80, and here also already negative there, so negative 80 and equal to 1 by negative 32, and 5 3 are 15. So when you add this, you will get 4 and 9 this, and here y by minus 33 plus 80 equal to 1 by this minus 47. Okay, in all these pens the ink is finished. Okay, so the pens are not writing well. Okay, this is the last one here, so this is now minus 94 here, then this is minus 33, this is 80, minus 47. Next x by minus 94 equal to, when you subtract this you will get 7, and again that is minus 47 here. Okay, y by 47 equal to 1 by minus 47. Now this, when you compare these two, you will get x equal to minus 94 by minus 47, so it will be 2. So x equal to 2 here. When you compare these two, you will get y equal to minus 47 by 47, that is minus 1. Hence x equal to 2 and y equal to minus 1 is the answer. Okay, so now I have done many questions, and then you will solve the remaining questions. Okay, there are many questions in this, and you will solve. Then in now this is the end of this topic. Okay, this chapter. Now in the next class, I will start chapter 5. Okay, so the chapter 5 is linear equations in real problems. That is the next chapter is based on this topic. That is, you will have two linear equations in two variables, and then we have to solve those questions. But in this chapter all the questions will be of the word problems. Okay, so आज के लिए इतना ही, ठीक है. एंड जैसे मैंने बताया यहाँ पर क्या, दिस इज LATQ, मतलब क्या होता है, लटक, और लटक में बहुत सारे बच्चे लटक जाते हैं. ओके, सो बिकॉज दीज क्वेश्चंस आर हार्डर, सो you have to solve these questions properly. Okay, you have to practice more and more questions and the harder ones also. ठीक है, तो जितने भी मतलब हार्ड क्वेश्चंस हैं उसको भी सॉल्व करना है. ओके, और मैं हमेशा बोलता हूँ कि तुम लोग सारे क्वेश्चंस को बनाओगे. ऐसा नहीं कि मतलब कि तुमने मतलब कुछ क्वेश्चंस बना दिया और बाकी छोड़ दिया उसमें. जैसे कि अगर मान लो सपोज एक एक्सरसाइज में, जैसे कि क्वेश्चन नंबर 3 है, इसमें कितने क्वेश्चंस यहाँ पर हैं, इसमें 16 क्वेश्चंस यहाँ पर. क्वेश्चन नंबर 3 में देर आर 16 क्वेश्चंस हियर. नाउ मैनी स्टूडेंट्स विल डू दैट, दे विल स्किप सम क्वेश्चंस एंड दे विल सॉल्व ओनली सम क्वेश्चंस. वो क्या बोलेंगे क्या कि मतलब ये क्वेश्चन एग्जाम में नहीं आएगा, ये क्वेश्चन एग्जाम में आएगा. सो क्या करते हैं कि मतलब बस उतना ही सॉल्व करते हैं. तो इफ़ यू सॉल्व ओनली दैट मच, देन योर प्रैक्टिस विल नॉट बी मच बेटर. ओके, तो इसलिए मतलब प्रैक्टिस करना बहुत ज़रूरी है. एंड यू मस्ट सॉल्व ऑल दोज क्वेश्चंस, मतलब सॉल्व करना ही है, और तभी जाकर के नंबर अच्छे आएंगे. नंबर अच्छे का मतलब क्या, अच्छा मतलब कुछ नहीं होता है, मीन्स 95% और मोर नंबर्स. ओके, अच्छा बोलने से मतलब नहीं होगा. Okay, you have to be precise that yes, this much number, 95%, 90%, you must have the goal. अच्छे मार्क्स बोलने से it is vague, it is not clear. Okay, so you must have the clear goals कि हमको मतलब एग्जाम में कितना नंबर लाना है और उसके अकॉर्डिंग फिर वर्क करना है. So if you want to bring good marks, then you must practice all the questions in this mathematics. Okay, so now I will finish this, and thank you for watching.